What's up everyone, welcome to Anime Rangers X. This will be my first video on the game. I've been wanting to do a video on this for a long time now, and with the new Fate update, I think it's finally time. But before I can get into this, there's someone missing from my loadout, and that is Sung Jin Woo. But I do have everything for his evolution, so let's do it. Oh my god, I finally got him! Alright, I'm pretty sure I've already maxed everything out for him. Alright, I've gotten Sung Jin Woo up to level 100. All that's left now is to re-roll Sovereign on him. So, yeah, let's go. Will we get him early or not? In fact, let me get a auto-clicker for this, because I am not about to click this all the way. Sovereign with a sub-trait would have... I was about to say, Sovereign with a sub-trait would be amazing. I need to turn Seraph and Capitalist on. I don't even know why I have those on. This game is very generous with trait rerolls. I think... No, wait, did we just roll off Duplicator into a Sovereign? That is insane. Oh my goodness. Okay then. I don't, that is insane. Alright, right, there's nothing else to do but get into the actual update. So there's two new things. We got a new game mode and a new type of dungeon. So yeah, I heard the new game mode had a boss with 50 billion health. So Gilgamesh is a 0.05% drop chance. Ishtar is a 1%. But I think if you use the Fate Potion, you can actually pull Gilgamesh from the featured banner. While we didn't get any of the Fate Chest units, we did actually pull a shiny Ishtar during my overnight AFK, so we will be re-rolling traits on her, and then we also got, where is it? 2 units from the banner, wherever they are. Alright, we got Kiritsugu. And then we also got Gene somewhere. Here we are, Gene. So we're going to check out if they have any evolutions. Oh no, they don't. Alright, so they're just standalone units. Got it. So let's see. So we got Shiny Ishtar. Oh my god, why do they make the text so small? Right, so it's gain 1% damage for each basic attack, gain 10% damage for each ability used. Nearby allies gain minus 10 SBA and plus 5 damage while in Ishtar's range. If the ally is a Holy Grail unit, buff them by minus 15 SBA and 10% damage instead. Define Authority, Ishtar's attacks deal 35% damage to boss enemies. If the enemy drops below 50% HP, increase bonus to 55%. Star Athena's unlocked on max upgrade. Upon dropping below 50% HP, instantly heal 25% of max HP and enter Stellar Form. Stellar Form minus 22 SBA plus 66% range. Then we got the, oh, she has an ultimate. Unlocked on max upgrade. Angelita Kigos? I said that wrong, I'm sure of it. Ishtar opens a wormhole to Venus, summoning a planet and condensing it into a singular beam impact, dealing 2000% damage. Yeah, this unit is definitely a boss killer. Alright, where's Gene? It'll be on the bottom right. Yeah, there we are. So Jean's passives are Divine Protection. Every 40 seconds, all allies in range gain a shield that reduces incoming damage by 30% for 10 seconds. When an ally in range is debuffed, reduce its effects by 50% and apply it to Jean instead. Okay. Units in range periodically regenerate HP. So Jean is a support unit from the looks of it that will heal your units. And we've got Kiritsugu. Mana. Kiritsugu uses her mana system to unlock stronger passives. Mana has 3 levels, level 1 25, level 2 50, level 3 100. Gain mana by taking 1000 damage, dealing 12,500 damage, using an ability and killing an enemy. Max mana is 100. Time Alter. Special evasive mechanics scaling with mana level. No buffs. Mana 1. Double SL. 100% evade. 15% per success. Each evade grants plus 2% all stats. And then so on, so on. I'm not sure if he's good, but let's go re-roll some traits on them. Alright, the first unit we're going to be rolling traits on is Shiny Ishtar. We are going to go for Sovereign only. Yes. Alright. I do want a superior with a sub-trait on Shiny Ishtar. I feel like that's only right. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to get that. It depends on my luck. But yeah, from the looks of it, Ishtar is a boss killer. And if that's the case, then Ishtar might be overpowered for the new Gilgamesh event. Because he has 50 billion health. I've managed to get my runs down to 1 minute and 30 seconds. But yeah, it's a pretty tough boss. We have a ton of trait rerolls. I'm going to go for another Sovereign in hopes that I can get a sub-trait. Come on. Give me that sub-trait. The only Sovereign sub-trait I do have is on Crimson Owl. But the thing with Crimson Owl, the Sovereign is the sub-trait, so that's insane. Yeah, I've heard people have been getting like Sovereign Duplicator, Sovereign Seraphim, and that is just absolutely insane. That unit's probably overpowered. Yeah, the rerolls are very generous with this game. All it takes is like 100 dungeon floors, open a platinum chest, and then boom, you're rich in trait rerolls. I'm probably going to keep this third Sovereign. I don't want this to go on for too long. Oh. Right, we didn't get a sub-trait, that's perfectly fine. I'm not sure. I guess for Jean the best trait would be Duplicator. As for Kiritsu, I will go for Sovereign as well. Okay, this suffering is taking a while. Oh, just as I said it. Alright, then as for Jean, we are just going to get Duplicator or Sovereign. Whichever one pops up first. Oh, and we got Sovereign. Okay, let's equip the units and we will test them out. I'm going to get their levels to 50 real quick. And I won't change, actually, I'll get them all to O+ stats. And then that's how we will test them out. So I'll be back and I'll cut to when I go to the Infinite with the O+ stats on all of them. Alright, we made it into the Infinite. I decided to only give these two characters SSSS. But let's spawn in Ishtar. So base stats, look at this, 1.8 CD. This is with no gears, by the way, or a soul, so pretty good stats already. It's like a lightning attack. So let's upgrade Ishtar. So here we go, do one upgrade. So nothing changes besides the health, but you do get a new ability. Oh god. That ability was beautiful. Alright. Next up, oh, CD 1.4. That's pretty good. Oh, so this is the max upgrade. As you can see, does have an ultimate. We'll test that out in a moment. 4.6 million ability damage, 21.3 ability cooldown though. But it does more damage to bosses, remember. So let's use the ultimate. Wow. So that is Ishtar. No, but in all seriousness, pretty good character. 2000% damage would be like 60 million. Obviously, it's not level 100, got no gears, but yeah. Let's check out Kiritsugu next. Here he goes. Decent stats for like, you know, being just a mythic with no evolution. So let's begin upgrading him. So he gets Rapid Shot. Okay, pretty cool effects. Then again, they always cook with the effects, so let's keep upgrading. CD is the same as Ishtar, which is interesting. And that's him fully maxed out. So, not that best of a unit. Probably good for early game though. Next up we do have Jean, who is a support unit and a healer. Let's upgrade that. Let's see the move first before we upgrade to that one. Nice. Then you get La Brucella. Is that what it said? Okay, that is a cool... Oh my... That attack effect was so cool. Wow. Yeah, they definitely cooked with the effects. Oh god, the lag spike. So, I'd say the two banner units, you know, if you're new to the game, then I'd recommend getting them. But if you're around mid or late game, they're not really that useful. I mean, I think Jean might be a good support, but I don't know if Jean, you know, outmatches the current mech supports in the game. However, for Ishtar though, I think if Ishtar had good gears, level 100, I think Ishtar would be really good for killing bosses. Because the passives are mainly for the boss fights, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll try and make another video about getting Gilgamesh and showcasing him. But so far, I've had terrible luck with getting him, so yeah, thanks for watching.